Hey, what's up Major Calisthenics team? In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to improve your pike push-up form. I'm going to be walking you through the 4 mistakes that I've made when I first started, which leads to lots of injuries down the line, doing things with bad form, which creates a bad habit. So I'm going to teach you that now so you can avoid all of these mistakes that I've made when I first started out. So that way you can get the most out of your training. Let's get into it. The number 1 mistake is that you're doing things with partial range of motion, meaning that you are doing half rep. So this is what it looks like, and I'm going to explain why it's bad. So partial range of motion looks like this, where you come down just about halfway and then you push back up. All right. What this leads to is called less time under tension on your muscles, meaning that your muscles are actually going to be worked less because of this partial range of motion. Whereas if we were to come all the way down, where we lower down, touch your nose to the ground, boom. To complete that rep, it took a little bit longer, meaning that your muscles are being worked through its entire range of motion. You go all the way down, go all the way up. Think about this, much more muscle fibers are going to be recruited. Rather than limiting yourself to doing partial reps like this, think about going down, touching your nose to the ground and come back up. Okay, one way to make this a little bit more easier for you is if your body position is too close like this, where your hands and your feet are close, it's going to make it harder for you, because in this position you're going to be loading your shoulders with more load. So one way to make it a little bit easier for you and to do it full range of motion is to take a few steps back, and this V is much more bigger now. Okay, this should make it a lot more easier for you to do things with full range of motion. So to summarize that up, the more range of motion we have, the more muscle fibers is going to be activated, the stronger your muscles will get. So if you're going to build strength, endurance and size, do things with full range of motion. The second mistake is called flared out elbows, meaning that you're going to be putting your shoulders in an uncompromised position, which can lead to injury. So this is what I used to do a lot. All right, so what flared elbows look like is when you come down into the rep, your elbows go wide at an angle like this. Okay, so if I was to show you, I've got to be very careful here because this could lead to injury. So I flare my elbows out. This is so unnatural for my shoulders, how it's designed, okay, flaring the elbows out, which can damage your rotator cuff. So to fix this is a simple fix. We want to keep your elbows tucked in close to your torso when you're coming down. So if I were to show you from this plane here, keep your elbows in like this when you come down, not flared, okay? You want to think at about 45 degrees. So if we were to do this, get into an inverted V position, push through your shoulders, tuck your ears in between your shoulders. As you push up, tuck your elbows in close to your torso. So this is a much more effective way to do your pike push-ups, and it also helps you to recruit more of your triceps and your front shoulders. It's going to be a little bit harder, but it's better for you in the long run in terms of looking after your shoulder health and also longevity. Hey guys, so we're about halfway through this video. If you're enjoying it so far, please give us a thumbs up and consider pressing the subscribe button so that way you can come back for more videos like this one. It would be highly appreciated. And I just want to give you guys a message. If you've been trying this on your own, you've been winging things, it's going to lead you to becoming plateau, because you're going to be guessing yourself, just going around in a never endless cycle of overwhelm. Instead, with a fully tailored and personalized plan, you're going to know what to do, how to correct these mistakes in real time and be able to make faster progress. So if you value time, if you value yourself not getting injured, if you value yourself seeing progress every single week, consider yourself getting a coach. So if you don't know where to start with that, head over to the link down below in the description to inquire about online coaching with myself and the Major Calisthenics team. Let's get back to the video. The third mistake that you're making with your pike push-ups is that you have bent knees. When you bend your knees, you're not going to be squeezing your glute, your core enough, and it's probably due to the fact that you've got bad hamstring mobility. So to get the most out of your pike push-ups, we want to be squeezing all the right muscle groups, and having a nice perfect inverted V shape with your pike push-ups, you need to squeeze your legs, okay? So this is what a bad form looks like, where you get like this, you bend your knees, boom. It's okay to bend your knees, but if you want to do things with 10 out of 10 form, you're going to think about squeezing your legs, squeezing your hamstrings, squeezing your glutes, squeezing your calves, and up, boom. And again, the size of the V matters. So if your V is too small like this, and you have bad hamstring mobility, it's gonna force you to bend your knees, okay? So if you wanna do things with correct form, it's okay to take a few steps back, make the V a little bit bigger, feet together, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core, lower down, boom. Touch your nose to the ground, tucking your ears in between your shoulders. The fourth and final mistake for your pike push-ups that I usually see pretty much 9 out of 10 people do this, is that your head is poking out like a turtle at the top. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I mean. This is what the bad form looks like. So the position, the range of motion is good, but look how when they come down, it's good, but when they push up, it's like this. It's like a normal push-up. See where I'm going wrong here, okay? In fact, when you push up, you wanna think about driving your palms away from you in this motion, and your ears need to be in between your shoulders. It's very important, so record yourself as you do this. So this is what a correct form looks like. You see how my ears are tucked in between my shoulders? This ensured the maximal shoulder activation. I come down, nose to the ground, I push back up, tucking my ears in between my shoulders. 2, 3, and 4. So the trajectory matters, and I feel that a lot more in my shoulders. So you want to think about coming down in a diagonal position, pushing back up in a diagonal position. So that way you get the most out of your pike push-up. Also, I want to add in one bonus tip. Your elbow position also matters too. A lot of people, when they do their pike push-up, their elbows is behind their wrist. So I'm going to show you what that looks like, okay? Elbows behind your wrist. Not enough shoulder activation. So you want to think about having your elbows always stacked on top of your wrist. How we do this is we lean a little bit forward. As we go forward, we lean our shoulders forward. You see how my elbows are stacked on top of my wrist. Push back up, lean forward, feel it in the shoulders, and then push back up. That is it for this video, guys. Hope you found that very useful. If you do, it'd be highly appreciated if you can give us a thumbs up and press the subscribe button, so that way you can be notified for more serious help and advice in terms of calisthenics videos. And if you'd like to be personally coached by myself and my team, head over to link down below in the description box to find out more about our online coaching plans. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next video.